unlimited websites for free on GitHub. Yeah, that's right. Unlike many websites that require you to purchase hosting and domain, GitHub lets you upload a static website on their platform using GitHub Pages for free. Let's make it clear that a static website means the content will not frequently change. For an example, a basic HTML and CSS site, which is a good starting point for beginners as well as experienced programmers. Let's start by discussing why it is a good idea to host your website on GitHub. Number one is to make your profile, as many developers prefer to host their profile on GitHub. Number two is to create a portfolio and showcase your skills to potential clients, especially your front-end skills. Number three is for set up your blog where you can share articles or your tutorials. Now in this tutorial we will discuss how to set up a website for free, what tools you need to have, what will be the URL when the site is published, how many sites you can create on GitHub. Also, I have a bonus tip for you guys and I am sure you will definitely love it. So make sure you don't skip any part of this video. And only for you guys, I have a lot of web design and development tutorials in my collection. And if you want to catch my latest tutorial as soon as I upload, then make sure you give a like to this video, subscribe this channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. So let's get started. Hosting a website on GitHub page is not a rocket science. First you have to open your favorite browser, then visit github.com. This is the official website of GitHub and you will see a sign up button on their front page. When you are picking up your username, keep in mind that it will be publicly viewable on the internet and it will be the URL of your website also. For an example, here we have a GitHub page URL and in this URL, here it will be your chosen name. I am creating this website for my YouTube channel, that's why username will be tag2 etc. Some people like to use nicknames or funny names instead of their real name for privacy reasons, but that's up to you. Then you have to provide your email address, give a strong password, then click on create account. Now we have to fulfill the security steps also. Then choose the free plan. After you fill out the new account form, you can answer the survey question or skip that step. Now click on complete setup. After setup, make sure you check your email inbox and click the link to verify your email address. Once you verify your email address, you will see the start page. Now click create a repository. On the project creation page, you will be asked for a project name. I told you that I have a bonus tips for you and that is instead of hosting one website or one web page from this GitHub account, you can host multiple websites from this single GitHub account. For example, I want to host my first website. That's why I named my project as first website. In the description box, you can add some details also. And here it will be public always. Then click on create repository. Congratulations, you have a new project but it has no files yet. Now we have to upload our website files into this repository. For doing this, create a new tab and search for GitHub Desktop. Click the first link and from this page now you have to download the GitHub Desktop application. In my case, I have already downloaded this application in my computer. After downloading, simply install it and then open it in your computer. From here, select clone a repository from internet. Now you have to sign in your account. Now click on continue with browser. Then authorize desktop. Now we have successfully signed up in our GitHub account and we have our recently created repository also. Now select this one and clone it. We have to upload our website files in our GitHub. In order to do that, we have to find the root folder for these projects. Now for access to the root folder, select the repository. Then right click and click on Show in Explorer. Here is the root folder. Now we have to paste our website files into this root folder, and I will go to my website folder where I have stored all of my website files. And here you can see that here is my website files. I have a CSS file, JS file, HTML file and a folder for images. Now from here I will simply copy these files and go to our root folder and paste it. That's it guys. Now go to our GitHub desktop and here you can see that the files are already here. Now we have to add a commit and upload it. Now our files are being uploaded. It can take some time depending on your internet. And guys, here you can see that we have successfully uploaded our files. Now let's open our browser and from here refresh the page. And guys, here you can see that we have our all files which we have uploaded. Now from here click on settings. And from this page scroll down. And here you will find an option GitHub pages. And from here by default it will be selected none. Now we have to select main and the folder will be always root. Now save and scroll down. And in our GitHub pages here you can see that we have a URL for our website. Now open this URL. Now GitHub will take some time for uploading your files into their server. Now after a few minutes refresh the page and here you can see that we have our website in our GitHub account. So this is the website which I have uploaded. Now from here I want to show you guys another uploading process so that if you have any confusion it will be clear in this step. Now go to our account which is Tech2 etc. And from here you can see that we have our recently created repository name. Now we have to click on new. And from here again we have to select a name. So I want to upload my second website, so that's why it will be second website. And from here click create repository. So this is the page. Now we have to go to our GitHub desktop. And from here we have to click add and then clone repository. From here select github.com. And now refresh. Here you can see that we have our second website repositories. Now select and clone. So guys, here you can see that we have our repository. Now click right and then click on show in Explorer. And from here we have to upload our website files. Here is the root folder. Now we have to paste our website files into this root folder. And I will go to my website folder where I have stored all of my website files. And here is my website files. Now I will simply copy these files from here and go to our root folder and paste it. That's it. Now go to our GitHub desktop, and here you can see that our files are already here. Now we have to add a commit and then upload it. Now our files are being uploaded. And guys, here you can see that we have successfully uploaded our files. Now let's open our browser and from here refresh the page. And guys, here you can see that we have our all files which we have uploaded. Now from here click on settings, and from our GitHub pages section, from here we have to select on master, and then it will be always root and then save. Now scroll down, and guys, here you can see that we have a URL for our website. Now open this URL, and here you can see that now GitHub is uploading our files into their server. After a few minutes, refresh again, and guys, here you can see that this is the website which I have uploaded, and this website is completely functional and everything is looking good here. That's it guys, hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you really do, then please subscribe this channel, like this video and press the bell icon for the future videos. And if you have any question about this video, you guys can comment below. That's it guys, let's see you in our next tutorial.